Every day, millions of people wake up burdened by anxiety, stress, and a sense of helplessness. The demands of modern life, work deadlines, societal expectations, financial concerns, and personal relationships constantly press on us. We all seek happiness and peace, yet often find ourselves caught in a web of negativity and emotional unrest. Why, despite all our efforts, do we still feel so overwhelmed? Why do we allow the opinions of others to shape our self-worth? Why do we let external circumstances dictate our inner state? The reality is, many of us are stuck in a cycle of reaction. We respond to setbacks with frustration, to criticism with defensiveness, and to uncertainty with fear. We cling to the illusion that we can control everything around us, and when things don't go as planned, we falter. How often have you thought, if only things were different, I'd be happy, or I can't handle this situation anymore? These thoughts are common, but they reveal a fundamental misunderstanding about control and resilience. We frequently place our happiness and peace of mind in the hands of external factors, factors that are unpredictable and beyond our control. This approach sets us up for constant dissatisfaction and emotional instability. But imagine if you could change this narrative. Picture a life where external events, no matter how chaotic or challenging, no longer determine your emotional well-being. A life where you have the inner strength to remain calm and composed, regardless of what comes your way. This isn't a distant fantasy. It's a tangible reality you can achieve by changing how you perceive and respond to the world around you. Too often, we look for solutions outside ourselves. New jobs, new relationships, new possessions, hoping they will bring the peace we seek. But true tranquility doesn't come from altering our circumstances. It comes from changing our mindset. It's about recognizing the power within us to shape our reactions, find stability in chaos, and transform pain into strength. In this journey, we'll explore 10 profound principles that can fundamentally change how you interact with the world. These principles aren't just abstract ideas. They are practical tools you can start using today to build an unshakable foundation of resilience and peace. Are you tired of feeling like a puppet controlled by life's unpredictable strings? Are you ready to reclaim your power and discover a deeper sense of contentment and strength? Let's delve into these transformative principles and learn how to cultivate an inner fortress that nothing can breach. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to Exploring Stoicism for more insights and practical advice on living a life of true resilience and inner peace. Join our community and start your journey toward becoming a stronger, more empowered version of yourself. Number 1. Recognize the power of perception. Each day we're faced with situations that can disrupt our peace of mind, whether it's a colleague's rude comment, an unexpected bill, or a traffic jam. These events can trigger strong emotional responses, but have you ever considered that it's not the events themselves causing the disturbance, but rather how we perceive them? Our minds are incredibly powerful, often more so than we realize. We interpret the world through a lens shaped by our beliefs, past experiences, and expectations. When we view a situation as threatening or unjust, we react with stress, anger, or sadness. However, if we perceive it as a challenge or an opportunity, our response can change entirely. This principle teaches us that we have control over our perceptions. By consciously choosing how we interpret and react to events, we can transform our experiences. Instead of viewing obstacles, we can see opportunities for growth. Instead of feeling victimized, we can feel empowered. Take, for example, being stuck in a traffic jam and running late for an important meeting. Your initial reaction might be frustration and stress, but if you adjust your perception, you could see it as a chance to listen to an interesting podcast or reflect on your day. The traffic jam itself hasn't changed, but your experience of it has. Recognizing the power of perception means reclaiming control over your mind. While you can't control external events, you can control how you view and respond to them. This shift in perspective is the first step toward emotional resilience and inner peace. By practicing this principle, you start to see life's challenges not as threats, but as opportunities to exercise your inner strength and grow. It's a profound change that can turn everyday frustrations into moments of personal development. Number 2. Practice voluntary discomfort. In our quest for comfort and convenience, we often ignore the benefits of confronting discomfort directly. Modern life provides numerous luxuries and easy escapes from hardship, but these comforts can make us unprepared for inevitable adversities. Practicing voluntary discomfort means deliberately stepping out of our comfort zones to build resilience and mental strength. Consider the everyday luxuries we often take for granted. Cozy homes, plentiful food, constant entertainment. While these are wonderful, they can create a false sense of security. When real challenges arise, we might find ourselves unprepared because we've never tested our limits. Voluntary discomfort involves embracing small challenges that push us beyond our usual boundaries. This can include practices like fasting, taking cold showers, rigorous physical exercise, or even abstaining from certain comforts such as social media or excessive spending. These experiences teach us to endure and thrive in the face of discomfort. For instance, fasting periodically can help you realize that you don't need immediate gratification of every hunger. It fosters appreciation for the abundance you typically enjoy and strengthens self-control. Similarly, cold showers can enhance your tolerance for physical discomfort, demonstrating that your mind can withstand more than you might think. The goal of these practices is not to seek out suffering, but to build resilience. By willingly facing small discomforts, you train your mind and body to handle larger challenges with greater ease. This develops inner strength and confidence, showing you that you can endure hardship and emerge stronger. Additionally, practicing voluntary discomfort can shift your perspective on comfort and luxury, helping you appreciate what you have and fostering a sense of gratitude. True happiness doesn't come from external comforts, but from inner strength and resilience. By incorporating voluntary discomfort into your life, you prepare yourself for the unexpected, building mental toughness that allows you to face life's challenges with grace and confidence. Number 3. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. In the fast pace of modern life, it's easy to focus on what we lack instead of appreciating what we have. We often dwell on our problems, unmet desires, and perceived injustices, leading to dissatisfaction and unhappiness. Shifting to an attitude of gratitude means changing this focus and finding contentment in the present. Gratitude counteracts negative emotions by helping us recognize and appreciate the positives in our lives, no matter how small. To cultivate gratitude, start by taking a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for. Whether it's the warmth of the sun, the taste of your morning coffee, or the support of a friend. A gratitude journal can help with this practice. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. Over time, this can rewire your brain to notice and appreciate the positive aspects of your life more naturally, transforming your perspective from one of lack to abundance. Gratitude also involves valuing the people in your life. Instead of focusing on their flaws, recognize their virtues and express appreciation. Simple gestures like a thank you or a heartfelt compliment can strengthen relationships and create a positive environment. Furthermore, gratitude helps us face life's challenges with resilience. It's easy to be grateful during good times, but true strength comes from finding gratitude even in adversity. Look for lessons or opportunities within difficulties. This approach doesn't mean ignoring pain, but finding growth and learning opportunities. By cultivating gratitude, you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, seeing the richness in your life and developing contentment independent of external conditions. Gratitude becomes a source of inner peace and strength, guiding you through life's ups and downs with a calm and appreciative heart. Number 4. Accept and embrace change. Change is an inevitable part of life, yet it often brings fear and resistance. We tend to find comfort in stability and predictability, clinging to what we know and fearing the unknown. This resistance can lead to anxiety, frustration, and a constant struggle against life's natural flow. Embracing change involves recognizing its inevitability and learning to move with it rather than against it. Life is always in flux, seasons change, relationships evolve, and circumstances shift. Attempting to control or resist these changes is like trying to hold back the tide. Instead, view change as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Acknowledge that change is a natural part of life through which we learn, adapt, and grow. Reflect on past experiences where change, though challenging, led to personal development or new opportunities. This perspective can help reduce the fear and resistance you may feel toward future changes. Practice letting go of rigid expectations. We often set specific outcomes for how things should be, and when reality diverges from these expectations, we experience disappointment and stress. By loosening these attachments, you become more adaptable and open to whatever comes your way. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for embracing change. By staying present and fully engaged with the current moment, you reduce anxiety about future uncertainties. Focus on what you can control, your actions and responses in the present, rather than worrying about the unknown future. Consider the Stoic principle of amor fati, or love of fate, which encourages us to embrace everything that happens as necessary and beneficial for our growth. Instead of seeing change as a disruption, view it as an integral part of your journey. Even difficult changes can bring valuable lessons and new paths. Cultivate a flexible mindset. Life rarely unfolds as planned, and rigid thinking can lead to unnecessary suffering. Embrace a mindset that is open to new possibilities and resilient in the face of unexpected changes. This flexibility will help you navigate life's uncertainties with greater ease and confidence. By accepting and embracing change, you free yourself from the struggle against the inevitable. You develop a sense of flow and resilience, allowing you to adapt and thrive regardless of what life brings. This acceptance becomes a source of inner peace and strength, helping you stay centered and composed amid the ever-changing tides of life. Number 5. Differentiate between opinion and fact. In our daily lives, we're constantly exposed to a flood of information, opinions, and perspectives from others. This can lead to confusion, stress, and misguided actions. A key Stoic principle is distinguishing between opinion and fact, which is essential for maintaining clarity and balance. Our minds are often clouded with judgments and assumptions that we mistake for reality. These opinions can skew our perception and trigger unnecessary emotional reactions. To achieve tranquility, it's important to separate subjective opinions from objective facts. Start by questioning your thoughts and beliefs. When you encounter a situation that triggers a strong emotional response, pause and ask yourself, is this a fact or just my interpretation? For instance, if someone cuts you off in traffic, you might think, that person is inconsiderate. But is that a fact or an opinion? The fact is simply that a car moved in front of you. Your emotions are based on your interpretation of the event, not the event itself. By distinguishing between what actually happened and your emotional response, you can manage your reactions better and avoid unnecessary distress. Mindfulness can aid in this process by helping you observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This allows you to see them as temporary mental states rather than absolute truths, preventing you from being overwhelmed by negative emotions or impulsive reactions. Another helpful tool is cognitive restructuring, which involves challenging and reframing negative thoughts to align more closely with reality. For example, instead of thinking, I'm terrible at my job, reframe it as, I made a mistake, but I'm learning and improving. This shift in perspective can reduce stress and build resilience. Be aware of the influence of others' opinions, especially in the age of social media and constant connectivity. Remember, others' views are subjective interpretations shaped by their own experiences and biases, not objective facts. Keeping this in mind can help you protect your mental peace and make more grounded decisions. By consistently practicing the differentiation between opinion and fact, you build a more stable and resilient mindset. You learn to navigate challenges with greater clarity and emotional balance, reducing the impact of external influences on your inner peace. This practice helps you remain calm and composed, even in the face of criticism or adversity. Number 6. Embrace detachment. In our quest for happiness and fulfillment, we often form attachments to people, outcomes, and material possessions. These attachments can lead to dependency and vulnerability, making us prone to emotional upheaval when things don't unfold as expected. Embracing detachment means creating a healthy distance from these external factors, allowing us to maintain inner peace and resilience regardless of our circumstances. Detachment doesn't imply indifference or a lack of care. Instead, it involves engaging fully with life while not relying excessively on specific outcomes or possessions for your happiness. It's about finding a balance between involvement and independence. Start by identifying your attachments. What are the people, things, or outcomes you feel you cannot live without? How do these attachments impact your emotional well-being? Reflecting on these questions can help pinpoint areas where your attachments may be contributing to unnecessary stress or anxiety. One effective approach to detachment is focusing on the present moment. Attachments are often tied to future expectations or past experiences. By staying present, you can appreciate what you have now without being overly concerned about losing it or not achieving future desires. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, and deep breathing can enhance your present moment awareness. Another key aspect of detachment is accepting the natural flow of change and loss in life. Nothing is permanent, and resisting change only sets you up for disappointment. Embrace life's transient nature, viewing each experience, whether positive or negative, as a chance for growth and learning. Consider adopting a practice of voluntary simplicity. This might involve decluttering your environment, minimizing your reliance on material possessions, or streamlining your daily routines. Letting go of excess and focusing on what truly matters can help alleviate the burden of attachment to material things. In relationships, detachment means loving and caring for others without trying to control them or relying on them for your happiness. It's about allowing people to be themselves and accepting them as they are. This approach fosters healthier, more respectful relationships and eases the emotional strain from unrealistic expectations. Finally, apply detachment to your goals and ambitions. While it's important to have aspirations, being overly attached to specific outcomes can lead to stress and disappointment. Concentrate on the effort and process rather than fixating on the end result. By doing your best and accepting whatever outcome emerges, you build resilience and maintain inner peace. Practicing detachment helps you engage with life's joys and challenges without being overwhelmed by them. It nurtures a stable, resilient inner core, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Number 7. Uphold a moral compass. In a world full of distractions and evolving values, staying focused on what truly matters can be challenging. Upholding a moral compass means grounding yourself in a set of core principles and values that guide your actions and decisions. This internal guide provides clarity, direction, and purpose, helping you navigate life's complexities with integrity and confidence. Your moral compass is anchored in virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These timeless principles help you make ethical choices and stay true to your convictions, even in the face of external pressures or temptations. Begin by identifying your core values. What principles are most important to you? Honesty, kindness, fairness, and responsibility might be among them. Reflect on moments when you felt proud of your actions and consider which values were involved. Conversely, think about times of regret and what values you might have compromised. Living in accordance with your values means making choices that align with your principles, even when it's challenging. For instance, if honesty is a core value, aim to be truthful in all your dealings, even if lying might seem easier or more beneficial. This consistency fosters self-respect and builds trust with others. Another key aspect of maintaining a moral compass is having the courage to stand by what you believe is right, even when it's unpopular. This can be difficult, particularly in situations where there's pressure to conform or when speaking out might cause conflict. Nevertheless, courage is crucial for living with integrity and authenticity. Engage in regular self-reflection to ensure alignment with your values. Take time to evaluate your actions and decisions, asking yourself if they reflect your principles and where you might improve. Journaling can be a helpful tool for this introspection, offering a space to explore your thoughts and intentions. Seek out and surround yourself with individuals who share your values. Relationships based on mutual respect and shared principles provide support and reinforcement for your moral compass. These connections offer guidance, encouragement, and accountability, helping you remain true to your convictions. Recognize and address your mistakes when they occur. No one is perfect, and you may stray from your values at times. When this happens, acknowledge your errors, learn from them, and make amends if necessary. This humility and willingness to grow enhance your character and commitment to your principles. Remember that upholding a moral compass is an ongoing journey. It requires continual effort and reflection, especially as you face new challenges and experiences. By consistently striving to live according to your values, you build a strong foundation of integrity that can weather life's uncertainties and pressures. Grounding yourself in a solid moral compass creates stability and direction in your life, fostering a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. Living with integrity and authenticity brings profound peace, knowing that you are true to yourself and your principles. Number 8. Cultivate self-discipline. In a world full of distractions and temptations, maintaining focus and control can be challenging. Self-discipline is a cornerstone of personal and professional success, enabling us to pursue our goals, uphold healthy habits, and stay true to our values. By cultivating self-discipline, we develop the mental strength needed to overcome obstacles and achieve lasting fulfillment. Self-discipline involves making choices that align with our long-term goals rather than succumbing to immediate gratifications. It requires setting clear intentions, creating structured routines, and holding ourselves accountable for our actions. Begin by setting clear, achievable goals. Whether for fitness, work projects, or personal development, having specific targets provides direction and motivation. Break these goals into smaller, manageable steps and establish a timeline for completion. This makes large tasks feel more attainable and helps maintain focus on the end goal. Developing structured routines is another crucial aspect of self-discipline. Establish daily habits that support your goals, such as waking up early, dedicating specific times for work and exercise, and setting aside periods for rest and reflection. Consistency is key. By adhering to a routine, you minimize decision fatigue and increase your chances of success. Accountability can significantly bolster self-discipline. Share your goals with a trusted friend or mentor who can provide encouragement and hold you accountable. Regular check-ins and progress updates help keep you on track and offer valuable feedback. Mindfulness and self-awareness also play essential roles in fostering self-discipline. Practice being present and conscious of your actions and decisions. When faced with temptation or distraction, pause to consider how your choices align with your long-term goals. This reflection helps you make more intentional decisions and avoid impulsive behaviors. Resisting immediate gratification is a common challenge in maintaining self-discipline. Techniques such as delaying gratification, where you wait before indulging in a desire, can strengthen willpower. For instance, if you're tempted to check social media while working, set a timer for 10 minutes and focus on your task until the timer goes off. Over time, this practice helps build resistance to distractions and enhances focus. Creating an environment that supports your goals is another effective strategy. Remove temptations and distractions from your surroundings. For example, if you're aiming to eat healthier, stock your kitchen with nutritious foods and avoid buying junk food. If you want to be more productive, design a dedicated workspace free from interruptions. Practice self-compassion as well. Self-discipline doesn't mean being harsh on yourself for every mistake. Understand that setbacks are a natural part of the process. When they occur, reflect on what went wrong, learn from the experience, and recommit to your goals with renewed determination. Finally, celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Acknowledge the effort you've put into maintaining discipline and reward yourself in meaningful ways. Positive reinforcement boosts motivation and reinforces your commitment to your goals. By cultivating self-discipline, you gain control over your actions and decisions, allowing you to pursue your aspirations with focus and determination. This mental strength not only helps you achieve your goals, but also builds resilience, empowering you to navigate life's challenges with confidence and purpose. Number 9. Reflect on mortality. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to overlook the profound reality that our time is limited. Reflecting on mortality, an idea known as memento mori in Stoic philosophy, encourages us to acknowledge the inevitability of death as a means to live more fully and purposefully. This practice is not about cultivating fear, but about using the awareness of our finite existence to focus on what truly matters and live with greater intentionality. While contemplating mortality may initially seem unsettling, it offers a powerful perspective that can significantly impact how we live our lives. By recognizing that our time is limited, we become more mindful of how we spend each day, ensuring our actions align with our deepest values and priorities. Start by reflecting on the impermanence of life. Consider how quickly time passes and how fleeting our experiences can be. By thinking about how past moments have swiftly turned into memories, you can better appreciate the present and make the most of your current experiences. Ask yourself how you would spend today if it were your last day. What relationships would you prioritize? What regrets would you want to avoid? These reflections can guide you in making choices that bring meaning and fulfillment to your life. Incorporate this principle into your routine by setting aside time for personal reflection. Engage in practices such as journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation to evaluate your day, your actions, and their alignment with your long-term goals and values. Consider what changes you might make to live more authentically and intentionally. Reflecting on mortality also involves addressing unfinished business. Resolve conflicts, express unspoken feelings, and make amends where necessary. This process can provide a sense of closure and peace, allowing you to live more freely and openly. Additionally, celebrate life and cherish your relationships. Make time for loved ones, express gratitude and affection, and create meaningful memories. Valuing your connections and experiences enriches both your life and the lives of those around you. This perspective can also inspire you to pursue your passions and dreams with urgency. Often, we postpone our goals, assuming there will always be more time. Reflecting on life's limited nature can motivate you to act now and seize the opportunities before you. Embracing memento mori helps shift your focus from trivial concerns to what truly matters. It can reduce anxiety about the future and regrets about the past, grounding you in the present moment. This awareness fosters gratitude and appreciation for the life you have, encouraging you to live with intention and purpose. By reflecting on mortality, you gain a deeper understanding of life's preciousness, enabling you to live more fully, love more deeply, and approach each day with renewed purpose. This practice transforms your experience of life, bringing clarity, focus, and profound appreciation for the present moment. Number 10. Pursue wisdom through continuous learning. In a world that is ever-changing, the pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong journey. Continuous learning is more than just acquiring new information. It's about deepening your understanding of yourself, others, and the world. It involves cultivating an open and curious mind, ready to adapt and grow with new challenges and opportunities. The Stoics regarded wisdom as one of the highest virtues, believing it leads to better decision-making and a more fulfilling life. Seeking wisdom through continuous learning helps develop the critical thinking skills needed to navigate life's complexities with clarity and insight. Begin by fostering a mindset of curiosity. Approach each day with the goal of learning something new, whether it's a skill, a fact, or a perspective. This could involve reading books, listening to podcasts, attending lectures, or engaging in meaningful conversations. The key is to stay open to new ideas and experiences. Reading widely is a powerful way to support continuous learning. Books, articles, and essays provide insights into the thoughts and experiences of others, offering fresh perspectives. Try to read not only within your comfort zone, but also explore subjects that challenge your existing beliefs and broaden your horizons. Engaging in reflective practice is another crucial component of seeking wisdom. Take time to reflect on your experiences and the lessons learned from them. This can be achieved through journaling or quiet contemplation. Reflect on what went well, what didn't, and how you can apply these lessons moving forward. Mentorship can also be invaluable. Seek out individuals who embody the qualities and knowledge you aspire to attain. Their guidance and feedback can offer new perspectives and assist you in navigating your own path more effectively. Sharing your knowledge and experiences with others can deepen your understanding and foster a sense of community. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Rather than avoiding difficult situations or tasks, view them as chances to learn and develop new skills. This shift in perspective can turn obstacles into valuable learning experiences and enhance your resilience and adaptability. Developing a habit of questioning is another way to enhance learning. Instead of accepting things at face value, ask questions to understand deeper meanings and implications. This practice promotes critical thinking and helps you see beyond surface-level issues, leading to a more nuanced and informed perspective. Finally, prioritize emotional intelligence in your continuous learning journey. Understanding and managing your emotions, as well as empathizing with others, is crucial for personal and professional growth. Techniques such as mindfulness and active listening can enhance your emotional intelligence and improve your relationships. By pursuing wisdom through continuous learning, you cultivate a rich and fulfilling life grounded in knowledge and understanding. This commitment to growth and self-improvement equips you to handle life's challenges with greater ease and confidence, and fosters a sense of purpose and direction. Conclusion. In this exploration of 10 key Stoic principles, we've uncovered powerful tools to help you build resilience and maintain inner peace, regardless of life's challenges. From understanding the impact of perception to seeking wisdom through continuous learning, each principle offers actionable steps to transform your mindset and behavior. Embracing these principles isn't about achieving perfection, but about making steady progress toward a more tranquil and fulfilling life. As you weave these practices into your daily routine, you'll uncover a new level of strength and clarity, allowing you to handle life's highs and lows with grace. Remember, the path to resilience and inner peace is a continual journey. Keep reflecting, learning, and evolving, and you'll find that nothing can disrupt the calm and steadfast spirit within you. Before you go, be sure to subscribe to Exploring Stoicism for more insights and practical advice on living a life of virtue, wisdom, and tranquility. Join our community of modern Stoics and start your journey toward a stronger, more empowered you today.